YouTube, what's going on? Okay, so much has happened, and that's my excuse for not putting up a video in a month. But now we're gonna go to probably 2 videos a week. I was putting up 1 video every week, but there was just so much going on here. And it's not really with my job, but more really with me. I was kind of like sorting out some feelings and some emotions that I had, and I wasn't sure where the actual source was and what was like, where the source of all my pain was coming from. But it turns out the source of all my pain was really just me. And after I basically spoke with a counselor and spoke with like my mom, I fixed a lot of my bad habits. So many things. My life has turned around, and it's just a lot of things are going better for me now. So moving forward, I think I'm just going to start doing life of an Army captain, just do stuff like that, and cater my channel a little bit differently. So I'll do vlogs, hopefully bi-weekly vlogs on what I'm going through and what happened. I want to put up a vlog next week about I don't know when I'm gonna put up interviews for command, because I've interviewed for command and I'm staying in Korea, all in all, be in Korea till 2025. I wasn't sure exactly what I was gonna do. There's a lot of things I just want to cover, right? There's so many things. So actually in this video, let's cover the first thing. Is I wasn't sure whether or not I was staying in the military or getting out, because I was just having so much trouble adjusting to Korea, whether that be just culture or there that be the people or the unit. I just had issues out the yin yang, and I was affecting my work ethic and how I worked. I was like a shadow or a silhouette of my former self. And until I resolved those issues, I came to the opinion or fact, it ended up being a fact, that until I resolved my internal issues, I couldn't put my whole life into what I was currently doing, which is my job, which is work. But after I figured out that, yes, you're trying to stay in the military 100%. Yes, you're trying to take command. Yes, you want to build a life in Korea. Yes, SOF is over. That's one of the biggest things I kind of dealt with. I talked with my mom, and I had a therapist too. We kind of came to the fact that, I was struggling with just the realization that, SOF is over. And I remember my mom just said, pretty much, she just said, stop being a little baby. That shit is over. So once, I know it's kind of crazy to say that, that happened in March. Why are you still thinking about that? I still was thinking about that. And it weighed on my psyche, because every day I woke up, I would say for like an hour, it just felt like the day I got dropped, I just kind of kept reliving that moment, reliving it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So and I don't know why I did that, but I think it had something to do with me not forgiving myself and me thinking that there was something else that I could have done. So I had to kind of just get over it. There's nothing else I could have done. I did everything in my power. And if I was to go back and do the same thing, if I was to go back and do it again, there's nothing else I could have done. There's nothing I could have done to avoid it. There's literally nothing. There's nothing. And when I get out the military, whenever that is, I will hopefully talk about it and how fucked up and wrong it was. But that's over, right? So anyway, after moving through that, I had to I started this a little bit of a meditation practice, just kind of calming myself down before work, and that helped a lot. So either way, yes, I was struggling with staying in the military, getting out of the military, because 100% I was going to get out the military. 100%, there was nothing stopping me. I was going to get out the military, 100%. But life changed, so back on glide path, is as we say in the military, back on glide path. So here I am, captain. I've interviewed for command. Every command I interviewed for, I did pick up, and I have accepted a command. Next year I will be taking command. So that's going to change a lot about my channel. It's also going to change a lot about who I am. I'm growing up, you know, trying to make the right decisions. So this is what's right for me right now. Unless, of course, some crazy shit happens and the AIM marketplace just kind of screws me over and I don't get command. Like they don't pair me with my actual job, which is possible, but it's highly unlikely. Anyway, I'm good now, guys. Bi-weekly videos. It'll just be shooting on my phone like this. My camera is up, but I'd rather go out with somebody. Hopefully I make some friends, some other captains that are cool that aren't married, or some Korean. I met this guy. He's a Korean captain and he's in the Korean army and he's a captain and he's SF. So maybe I'll hang out with Leo. That's his American name. And we came up with a Korean name for me, Kim Do-ha. So, yeah, man. So that's it, everybody. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you got to drop them in the bottom. Lots been going on, lots changed, but I'm here in Korea to stay. Gonna buy a new car and stuff. Maybe do a dorm tour or something when I leave, and move up to. I'm going to a different base. I'll be moving to Humphreys. So next year though, right? So anyway, that is it. Hopefully the next video I want to talk about my command interviews, how I've changed in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know. Maybe I should talk about that now. I'll just drop a 30-second, right? So I've changed so much, right? I'm back to my old self. I'm back to actually having my strengths as an officer. My strengths are resourcefulness and work ethic. Those are my 2 strengths, because I'm not the smartest, but I'm extremely resourceful to figure something out, and I work harder than anybody else if I know what my actual job is and what I'm supposed to be working at. And usually when I master something, I master it at a higher level than anybody else. I guess those are my 3 strengths, right? Resourcefulness, work ethic, and when I master something, I master it better than anybody else. Like I'm like a SME. I'd have been a great warrant officer. But that's how I changed basically in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I got my strengths back, because the first 3 or 4 months I was here, I wasn't able to even focus on my job. Everything was offensive. Everything was personal. Everything was just crazy. I wasn't myself. I wasn't my personality. So many things, man. You guys probably could see it in my videos, but either way, we back now. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them in the bottom. And like I always say at the end of all of my videos, what do I usually say? Damn. I don't even know what I usually say. It's been a month since I shot a video. I don't even remember what I said. Well, it's something about like, don't live. Oh, a comfortable zone. A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. All right, y'all take it easy. Peace.